everybody. Welcome back. Movie review time. We geek out over a movie we just saw. We pretty much just saw The Circle. I was about to say a perfect circle. I'm like, no,
that's a band. Isn't it?
Yeah. So we aren't straight out of the theaters. You may be able to tell. We did just go have me some Waffle House because I did not have time to eat before going to the movie.
Yep.
And this is going to be our no spoiler discussion. We will keep the spoilers to a minimum. I'm not going to be able to light my face and see the road, sadly. So I'll just have to do that. Hopefully I can drive in some lights.
Look at me.
Yep. Oh, poor babies. So anyways, if you want an all spoilers review or whatever, we're doing them a little differently, but there'll be a link in the description below or something popping up right about now. Cool? Cool. All right, so take it away, Mary. What'd you think about The Circle?
I rather liked it, but it's going to be one of those movies where you're going to go, you should see it with like a bunch of friends, or at least one other person, just so you can talk about it afterwards, because it's going to leave you feeling very conflicted.
Yeah, definitely the topic of the whole movie, privacy, basically. It's very debatable, because there's a lot of good intentions, potentially bad complications.
Yeah.
Really great cast, though. Tom Hanks is fantastic. We won't spoil it, but his last line in the movie is perfectly delivered in such a very open to interpretation way. Emma Watson's cool.
Emma Watson's, yeah. You said you felt the movie as a whole felt a little flat.
Yeah, it didn't really have like peaks and valleys. It wasn't like up and down storytelling. I mean, it wasn't boring. I mean, it moved along and you were engaged, but
things happen, and I don't know if, because I mean, there were peaks and valleys in her trip. I mean, you could see it. It's just, I don't think we didn't just feel it as much. But again, I think that's partly because you're sitting there the entire time going like, okay, well, what would I do? How would I react to? Because you're sitting here, because so much of it is like you could see it happening in the foreseeable future.
Yeah, that's for sure. And like I said, there's good questions being asked in there, although there are certain things in the movie.
I'm not sure I like the conclusion they came up with.
Yeah, I know. You definitely, some people were asking us on the way out of the theater, what did we think? And we're both just kind of like, we don't know. We don't know yet. We have to think about it. So I was saying it's thought-provoking, which it is.
Yeah.
It definitely gets you thinking about this topic.
And I think in some ways that makes it a good movie in and of itself, just because you may not agree with how it turns out, but at the same time, it's going to make you think, and occasionally you need a movie to do that.
Yeah, and that's some great art. I mean, that makes it art. It really does. We're at a stoplight. I can light myself for a minute. Yeah, and again, the music was unobtrusive, interesting for Danny Elfman, different style for him than I'm used to.
I didn't really notice the music.
I didn't until I saw it was Danny Elfman and then paid attention in the credits, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It's kind of synth Danny Elfman. The cast is great. There's some awesome little cameos and stuff in there from, people I haven't seen in a while, like Carla from Scrubs. That was cool. And, Bill Paxton. Aww.
I didn't recognize him.
Yeah, I knew right away, and it made me a little sad. And I did tear up at this movie, but it was because they had they said for Bill in the credits, and that actually got me a little misty-eyed. But he was fantastic. The parents were fantastic. But yeah, it's kind of a gray movie, too. I don't know that it wasn't bad, poorly shot or anything. It was just kind of, it's just, I don't know. It was underwhelming. A lot of things about it were underwhelming, but still a really good story and idea and concept, and I want to know more.
Yeah. Oh, and what's her name? Gillan?
Oh, yeah. Amy Pond, yeah. She's fantastic.
Yeah, I really liked her character because she was probably the most, she's just this huge ball of energy. Until she wasn't.
Yeah.
And I think she may have had the most dramatic
character shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. And she was fantastic in it. I'm glad to see her in more and more stuff these days. I should have driven us around where there's more lights. But anyways, I think we're going to wrap it up there. That's pretty much our no spoiler thoughts on The Circle. Unless you had anything else you wanted to get out real quick. Nope. All right.
Go see it with friends, family, whatever, go someplace, have a talk, because it's going to be interesting to see how your friends, peers, etc. feel about the issues that they bring up.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Cool. So I think we'll do the same thing for spoilers here real quick, but we'll make it a lot shorter than we normally do on our spoiler videos. So check that out if you want. Comment below, but no spoilers in these comments, please. Do that on the spoiler video so you save the surprises for other people. And you can click the thumbs up button, give us a thumb of encouragement. Do love to be encouraged. And I guess we're going to get out here and talk some spoilers. So we'll see you all later.